Assalamu alaikum guys, this is me Senpai Gamer San. I'm your host Senpai. We are playing the game Duskwood. Now you guys already know what really happened in the previous gameplay. We just unlocked the new secrets about the Duskwoods and the mysteries about the society. Phil got arrested, I don't know why. We got meet the hackers and even we almost survived. I already solved all of the puzzle. I never try to give the walkthrough about the puzzle. It's because there are two reasons. Number one, the video is gonna be get a long. First thing is that. And second thing is that every time I spend it and spending it hard, it will took a lot of time because I do a job teaching the kids. That's why, which is kind of really hard. Sometimes it's really hard to get a time for the games play, but I still trying to get a time for the games play. I'm sorry giving you the long lecture. I didn't mean to make you bored, but we are on the Duskwood episode, baby, and now it's begin. There was a terrible murder in the Duskwood 10 years ago. I had completely forgotten and never really thought about it anymore. A young girl called Jennifer Henson was found dead in the forest Duskwood. I'm not sure if you heard about it. Yeah, I know this story. And now take a wild guess where the address of the Hannah's 10 lead me to Jennifer's mom's house. And did you talk to her? You mean Iris? Yes. How do you know her name? Research. Someone from the group told me. Research. Wow. It's really astonishing all the things you find out. Anyway, I've been talking to Jennifer's mom until just now. And Hannah was actually here and talked to her about her daughter Jennifer. I'm still a bit. Well, the conversion upset me a bit. Conversation is upset you? Iris is such a nice woman, and she spoke about all of the terrible things that happened to her so calmly and composedly. Can you call me, maybe? Okay, let's accept it.
Hey, listen. It's been almost exactly 10 years now since Jennifer disappeared from Duskwood without a trace. She had been on the way to her dad's, but she never got there. The whole town looked for her without pause until her body was found by an employee of the lumber mill. The police were so sure it was murder until the autopsy concluded that Jennifer had injuries which not could have come from an attack on her. It turned out that Jennifer had been hit by a car and that she had died on the side of the crash. I don't know, the driver must not have seen Jennifer on the dark road on the outskirts of Duskwood. And to hush up his crime, he buried her deep in the forest so that she may never be found. But here's the weird part about all of this. Of course, Iris had asked Hannah about the reason she wanted to visit. Hannah told her that she believed to have been followed by the same man who also killed Jennifer. But if it wasn't murder, but an accident, then why would the same killer be after Hannah too?
I wonder. That's really a good question. Because Hannah is involved in this case? I think so too. Somehow, I'm gonna get back to the Duskwood. What? I wanna talk to police, but please be careful with what you tell them. Why do you want to do that? Well, because of Phil for one thing. I mean, they just basically hang up on me when I phone them, and the lawyer hasn't been in the contact with me yet either. And because of Jennifer, maybe I can find out more there. Oh, and I want to stop by Roger's garage. Iris told me what model in the car was that was involved in the accident back then. An AMC Gremlin. Oh, I heard of that model. Richie would love to hear that. Let's search it. An AMC Gremlin. Richie would love to hear that. Richie's mother was still in the charge of accounting in the Rogers garage back then. And another thing that makes it easier is that Tool-tastic didn't exist yet. With which I mean to say Rogers garage was the only auto shop in the Duskwood. Go on. It's very likely that the driver had been Roger's garage with his car before the accident, which means he would turn up in the records. And to top it off, I just so happen to be current boss's secretary, so I have full access to all of the Rogers garage record. And you can just rampage through their files like that. Do you think those records still exist? Yeah, sure. I mean, I have to sometime. Okay, I'll be on my way then. See you later, Jotty Helms. Drive safe. I will. Thank you. Jessy's offline. Let's see. Oh, Thomas! Can you please carry on here? Yes, I'm back already too. And I was never gone. Richie! Maybe Jessy will join us too. Dan is now online. So is everyone allowed to speak their minds now? Everybody depends. Or what? Or whether it's on any use to the group. My contribution always are excellent. My case is crystal clear. I screwed up with the Phil because I left him hanging in the Aurora. Shortly afterwards, my car brake suddenly failed. Just as I happened to be driving home from the date with his sister. Sandra is definitely very. You mean the date where you were stood up? That's not important at all here, but yes. I can only add to that. When I wanted to question Phil about Hannah, he reacted very oddly. Ran his mouth off about Hannah and couldn't get rid of me quick enough, which I can understand from today's point of view. Excuse me? According to him, you weren't exactly being affable. It's gonna be meanie if I say that. Like going too straightforward to her. I guess I have to. Affable. I might have tried breaking down his reserve fair point, but that doesn't excuse the way he acted. Yee, who said I was done talking? Lily's online. Yeah, you heard right. I got it more. We read right, you mean. Spit it out then. Phil was at the hospital yesterday. Did he bring you flowers? Yeah, as if. Hmm. So, what did he want then? No idea. Nothing good, that's for sure. He asked one of the nurses about me. And did the nurse tell him anything about you? Nope. I'm not following. I heard him asking about me, so you were hiding from him. So you were hiding from him? Hiding? I tried to keeping out of his way. Yeah, you were hiding. Hang on. Did you think Phil was there to hurt you? He wasn't about to give some damn homemade cookies. Hi, Jessy. I have been to the police, and they know pretty much everything. About Lily's video, we got involved that we are hiding evidence. That wanted hacker is among us. And they know about you, senpai. What? How do they know all of that suddenly? I don't know. Maybe they are not as incompetent as we have been making them out. Who told you that, Jesse? Who did you speak to? The police chief, Alan Blomgate. And what does this mean? Are the police investigating us? Why would they, Thomas? Obstruction of justice? He didn't say that. No, we only wanted to help. At least that's what I can say about myself and Jake. That by now, the police must know that by now. Maybe it's time to start leaving this all to the real investigation. At least until we know more. Am I reading that right? These real investigators arrested him. According to them, he's guilty. And what if he really is guilty? I'm sure they don't arrest him for no reason, Jesse. And that the reason has nothing to do with him being guilty of anything. What do you mean? I know one of you testified against Phil. The police chief told me. What? Who in the world would do that? He didn't tell me. And what did the person say exactly? He is only saying that to divide our group. No, I think it's true. I don't want to argue with you guys. I really don't. But you have to understand that I have to know who told the police stuff about Phil. Of course, Jesse, we all do. Can't whoever did it is just convince. Can't whoever did this just convince. Chloe? Was it you maybe? Me? You wanted to break into the Phil's basement. Why? Do you want to frame him? You can't be serious right now. You had nothing going against Phil? I don't understand. Because he said something stupid about Hannah, so what? And because there was a matchbox from the Aurora by the dead body. Everyone in the Duskwood has one of those. And because Phil called Hannah the same day she disappeared. Who says that? Senpai Gamer-san, Thomas, that snitch is right. Yeah, it's true. You talk about Phil as a suspect? We even have our own chat just for that. But only because Coley and Thomas. I say, I don't think I have to. We have our own chat just for that. But only because of Coley and Thomas. Why didn't you tell me, Senpai? Because I don't believe that Phil kidnapped Hannah. Because I don't believe that Phil kidnapped Hannah. You were the only just attacked then. We were afraid that you wouldn't be objective. Why are you asking me of all people? Because I don't believe that Phil kidnapped Hannah. Jesse, it was me who got the whole thing going on. It's me you should be angry with. What the fuck? It's me you should be angry with. Thank Thomas. Is this Thomas? That's a Richie. Great. What are you going to do now? Jesse is offline. What are you asking? It's all going swimmingly. You can just put your feet up now and wait until the Phil convinces and tell them where the Hannah is. Nonsense, there is no way I'm doing that. There is no way I'm doing that. Even if Phil is guilty, just hoping for is far too risky. I don't really trust the police. Well, I won't be saying any more on the matter. You have said enough on the matter as is. Dan is offline. Jesse, please don't be angry. We didn't do because we were against you or Phil. Please come back online and talk to me. Jesse's online. Thanks. It was you, wasn't it? You gave evidence against Phil with the police? What? No! Of course not! You said you were the one who got everything started. Yes, but not like that. Jesse, when I was marked, before that, I was texting Phil and he said something weird. And that's why you thought he made this time. Yeah, maybe a bit. But I didn't give evidence against him. I don't believe you. Jesse, you know me. It doesn't feel that way anymore. I quit. What? Hey, that's nothing to joke about. It's not a joke. I'm grabbing my stuff from the shop first thing tomorrow morning. Oh, fuck! What the hell? What the fuck? Dan, I have finished inspecting your car. Why are you inspecting his car? Yes, finally. I bet the guys at the tool plastic would have done it in a half time you took. Well, it wasn't exactly easy. Man, I'm only joking. And what's your verdict? So, I can safely say that nobody changed or manipulated anything about the car nowhere. You are fully to blame for your accident. Then you must have made a mistake somewhere. Because that definitely can't be. But it's true. You're really sure? Yes. 100%? 1000%. Okay then. Sorry, somehow. Richie is offline. I have read up on everything. And what do you say? Let's see what's the gallery she updated. Nice. One day I'm gonna be in a relationship with the Lily and the Jessy. There really were quite a few things that I have catch up on. It seems like the group is beginning to split up somewhat. I'm scared of being pulled to one side. Jessy is in really difficult situation down there, bro. Yes, I understand. A situation like this can have its benefits because it prevents two opposite points of view simultaneously. The difficult for you now lies in remaining an objective and in the ensuring that nobody from the either side leaves. And now even the police know about us. You know that's up to everyone personally, right? And now the police know about us. Yes. But they don't appear to want to work against us. Otherwise, they would have already done so. You should not worry about that. I must admit, this arrest has come as a real surprise to me. We should have seen it coming. It was shock, especially for Jessy. Of course. The police must have been investigating for a long time on the levels that we may not been able to access. I think the general mood has influenced our expectation of the police significantly. On the other hand, we currently cannot say whether the arrest was just justified or not. It seems like there isn't enough evidence on the other side. I have to find out who gave evidence in Zanesville. Yes, who would gain anything from this keeping information about the Phil's secret from the group? Someone who thinks they can get to Hannah that way. That's true. In any case, we can assume that we will find out who it was anytime soon. I saw that you had a long conversation with Phil. Okay. Personally, I am having a trouble reaching any conclusion. But it's immensely valuable that you had a chance to do so before he was arrested. I saw that you noted the name Alan on the Hannah's telephone list. I even know he is now. He's an old school friend of the Lily. He's a colleague father. He is a Duskwood police chief. Interesting. So Hannah contacted the police shortly before her disappearance. Perhaps she wanted to help, or she wanted to give the testimony. But the conversation didn't last very long. Well spotted. Giving evidence in such a short time would therefore have not been possible. In spite of everything, I would like to tie with our last read. You do want to carry on investigation, don't you? Why do you? Of course I do. We have to understand the connection. We are closer to Hannah than ever before. Yes, Senpai, we are. The fact that Hannah got this bracelet from the pawn shop could take us to the huge step further. Profile picture updated. I have thought about that too. And are you gonna tell me how? Lily, I love you. You're the beautiful angel, lady. Lily, I'm trying to say that pound brokers have to keep a record of who hands in terms. It is therefore possible for us to find out who was the original. Wait a minute, guys. Hey, who was the original seller of the bracelet? It almost vexes me that I didn't think of earlier. This fact furthermore tells us another important detail about the original seller. Taking an object to the pawn shop usually means that you return at the later point to retrieve your item once again. So that person had some sort of emotional connection to the bracelet. So that person had money trouble. Maybe nobody else in the Duskwood wanted to buy it, so it wasn't a Jennifer killer then. Okay. Connection? Yes, we must assume it. We should find out who originally handed into the bracelet. I'm sure to know that this is a task for you. I figure. You deleted Hannah's email, didn't you? Yes, I have. But by now I'm sure I understand why I had to do that. If I did, I wouldn't have asked. These emails contain information about me. I already reviewed Hannah's email in the course of our investigation, but I overlooked an archive folder. When I deleted them, Lily had already read a few of them. You saw what fatal consequences it can when information about me falls into the wrong hands. Let's change this up. Do you ever ask yourself if we are going too far? How far is too far when it comes to the person's life? I cannot answer that question. Can you, Senpai? Since I am starting to doubt myself, I think we may have almost reached that threshold. As soon as another life is in danger because of it. You are referring to your friends, are you not? Senpai. Oh, fuck! Jessy, no! Oh no! I knew this would happen. What am I supposed to do? You're referring to. Ask Jessica from where she just came. Because of the sign? Yes. The sign is affixed to a door outside as it seems. She just noticed the sign. It follows that she just got home. No, I won't turn this into the interrogation. I think she just came back from the police. It seemed to have taken too much time. Senpai, I'm replying. She may have done something else, and I would like to know what. Alright, I will ask. Where did you just came from? Well, the sign is on your front door. What didn't you understand about the question? I just wanted to go for a walk. A walk? Yes. To clear my head a bit. There's no way I can show this to the others. They will think I did it myself. Why should they think that? This is a proof that it wasn't a fail. And that it happened right now when we just argue because of Phil. Is that really your only concern? No, of course not. Okay, looks like I have no choice. I'll send it to a group chat. I have been marked. Just like Richie. Call is online. I'm really sorry for you, Jessy. Dan is now online. Thanks, Coley. Well, shit. At least now we know that it can't have been Phil. Looks like it. Maybe you and the others were also marked. Can you maybe all check? Do you want me to check the door to my room or what? Or the hospital's main entrance? Yes, please do that. I will tell the nurse. Want me to say hello to her from you while I'm at it? There's nothing on my door. I want to leave Duskwood. And I want you to all come with me. But what about our investigations? What about us, Senpai? Yeah. Those were probably the words of your emotional hacking freak, right? No, I'm only thinking about Hannah. We have not let them intimidate us before, right? Yeah, and we saw that. What a good did us. And what are your plans? Do you just want us to board the next plane or what? If it's up to me, yes, right away. We can come up with this something together. I have got a room at my place. I got room at my place for all six of you if we need it. Just give me some time and some money. I had to think about it. Coley, there's nothing waiting for us here but certain death. No, I think about it. Coley is offline. I already barely got away from him once. Jessy is offline. Senpai, I am just at the Hannah letterbox right now. Department of Course signatures missing. Hannah Deltherin, Worthens. What the fuck is this? Ah, crap. How am I supposed to read that? Can't read it. Yeah, I just saw that too. Ahem. It's a kind of application from some jail. You fill them out when you want to visit inmates. You found it in the Hannah letterbox? For Phil? No. I'll scan the letter for you once I'm home. And when will it that be? Well, I have just got by some grocery first. Less than an hour. Did you read that Jessy want to leave the Duskwood, by the way? No. She got mad. Then you better read what happened in the group chat. Oh my. I had tons of notifications but forget to check them. Oh well. I'll text you once I'm home. Lily is offline. Thomas, Richie. When did I chat with that? Thomas, Coley, and Richie. So this is the group chat of. Okay, there we go. Thomas, Coley, and Richie. Thomas, Richie, Senpai Gamer-san 2. Yes, Senpai Gamer-san 2. Online. Hi there. Have you ever heard that Jessy got marked about her plans to leave the Duskwood? Wow. Just when I thought my day couldn't get any worse. Things can always get worse. Thomas is online. Unfortunately, I can imagine her putting the mark there herself. She already suspected that you wouldn't believe her. She told you that? Yes, just before she sent the picture. It doesn't change my opinion. Richie was marked ages ago and nothing happened to him yet. Knock on the wood. Jessy was attacked without being marked and now she suddenly has one too. Jessy would never believe that her brother might have done something bad. And it was very important to her that we all think her to be innocent too because she can't prove it to her own. But would she mark her own door with the raven symbol just because of that? Tell me, Coley, don't do this stupid thing I ever heard about my girlfriend Jessy, you son. No, Jessy isn't like that. This marking would be strong evidence for Phil's innocence. Never ever. And even if she was, I still think it was a good idea. It can't hurt putting some distance between us and our own personal horror movie. What, and leave Hannah alone? No. I won't leave Duskwood. I knew you wouldn't able to agree. Then whoever wants to leave, leaves, and then the rest can stay. I'm still here. But you are not actually here, are you? Have Dan and Lily said anything about this? Dan liked the idea. No, at least nothing concrete. Lily won't want to go. Lily won't want to go. I know what we will do. When we were talking about leaving Duskwood before, I was thinking about some isolated hidden island far away from here. But it doesn't have to be that drastic. I know some people who have owned a house in the forest, about 45 minutes outside of the Duskwood. It's big enough for all of us, and nobody except us know where it is. It's a foolproof. Plus, it's super crazy. And then it was so close, we could have just drive back whenever something happened or we feel like investigating again. And you can't rent that house just like that. Yep. Good compromise. I guess that's it. That's all for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you guys think of my gameplay, which I just did. Maybe the next time we're gonna be buy a new profile, which you guys gonna be love it. Don't forget to give the comments down below. I'm gonna catch you guys inshallah next time and meet again. Bye bye. Take care. Love you all. Allah Hafiz. Sayonara. Pakistan Zindabad. Peace.